a few times before.
Right,
So you,
and we'll do this
you know,
a little bit different, right? I've been asked in comments or on other social media why I call myself madman. I call myself madman because I am. I'm a little bit fucked up. My thought processes aren't the same as, should we say, 95% of the population. I tend to drink a lot at the moment. I'm on Old Rosie, and I've published 3 books, or self-published 3 books. My ex did it because I don't know jack shit of my what I call gubbins poetry, which comes from here, right? And this is what gives me, right? This is what gives me the perfect opportunity to say my point, because about things in life, because I don't cow down, right? I don't care what the narrative. Another cool word. That's probably going to be in the Oxford Dictionary this year. Narrative. What was the other one? I can't think. But I'm me, right? I'm a bit of a fucked up. I've got borderline personality. I've got bipolar, manic depression, and a load of other shit, right? So yeah. So sometimes I go out and do stupid stuff, or what somebody's called stupid, and get tattoos on my face. Yeah? I don't care what you think. And for the person that commented on the other one, I'm not asking for anybody to say anything. It is literally me being me, right? So I'm also I'm an empath, which sucks. I'm also very alert to shit that's going on. So I see past news presenters with pretty blue eyes or whatever, right? And I hear things that aren't said, and I see things that aren't said, right? So that's where my stuff comes from, right? And I don't care, and I aren't scared about upsetting the mainstream. I aren't scared or upset about upsetting the police or the Labour government, right? I'm 51-year-old, and I've always grown up thinking that we should be able to say what we think, right? I'm not hurting anybody with no words. I'm not threatening, excuse me, with my words. I'm not threatening to go down and burn a hotel. I'm not threatening to go down to Maggie's up the road. There's one up there. The thing is this, I am me. I am who I am, and I always have been. I've got 6 kids, and I love them to bits. I've got a granddaughter, and I've got another grandchild on the way, right? Not going to get into details, but I don't have contact with them, right? But if one of them was in danger, I will be the first person there to make sure that he or she, whether it's one of my kids or my grandkids, is safe, right? And likewise, right? I put a post on Facebook the other day. It was a pinned thing, and it says, some girl came to me. It wasn't me, but it was a pinned meme, and it says, some girl come to me asking me for protection. I will look after anybody. You ask my ex-Mrs. Tracy, right? We was watching the Euro finals. Fucking hell. Not Sainsbury's. The other one, right? We was watching the final, and there was 4 Kurds that was watching these 3 young girls. The oldest was about 16, the youngest was 12, right? me and my ex, we was together. She's my ex, but we made sure them girls were safe, and we took them home. Right? I will do the same for every fucker. I will do the same for everybody. Right? I will make sure that any young girl that walks down my street is safe. And I don't want nothing in return. Yes, one of them phoned the dad and said, we're coming home in a car. And he came out, shook my hand and said, thank you. Right? But I didn't want that. I just want to make sure these 3 girls were safe from, I don't even know how to put it, that lot that was there. Right? And yeah, right? People have got a problem with the way I look. People have got a problem with that and that. Yeah? People think I'm a racist, I'm a thug, I'm a homophobic, I'm a... Think what you like. I'm English. And I will look after my people. I'll look after my family, my friends, and I will look after... If I ever come across, like I did at the football for the final against Spain, it was Morrison's car park, sorry. That's why I lost my train of thought. Right? If I ever come across 3 young girls that are getting stalked by 5 non-natives, I will look after them as well. My ex-missus did. We took them home, and the oldest ones, where they went home, the dad came out and shook my hand. If you want to know anything about me, right, instead of little digs, ask me. Straight up, ask me. Right? Because I will give you the honest truth. So be safe. As always, be loud about what we want. Be proud. And as hard as it is, be peaceful. Right? Peace.